Shalom, brothers and sisters. It's Israel. What I'm here for is first I want to give praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. And there's a lot of discord out here, man, and I don't understand it. I'm trying to learn so much. You have so little time to do it, and there's no peace among my brothers, man. What's going on out there, man? If there's disagreement and discord, how can you expect the Most High, my Father, to even consider what you're saying, the prayers? You know, we have to come together as brothers, man, and not just us here in the USA, but brothers around the world, man. Since the 70s, since the 70s, the 60s and 70s, the brothers in Jamaica have been letting you know. They've been trying to lead the way of waking us up over here. But with our arrogant self, we wasn't listening. You know, we thought being a Jamaican or a Rastafarian mean all the weed we wanted to and do whatever we want to, and it's cool. That's not what it's about, brothers. So what I'm suggesting is to empty out everything in your mind about your brothers around the world and start receiving them and understanding who they are. Because we're all connected by the bloodline. The other thing is I hear you brothers arguing over this King James, you know, edition, and you're not even considering the Cushite Bible, man, which is 800 years old and has more books than, you know, the King James. But you brothers stand behind King James, and it's the same people that put us in captivity, man. Think about that for a minute. Think about that. Give that some serious thought. Why am I reading this book when we have one in our own culture, you know, and our own people that's older and has more books and has the truth? It's what you're searching for. We're all searching for the truth. What I don't understand is we can't get along. And how do you expect the Most High to come here, man, under these conditions? You know, and what I really wanted to say, the first most important thing is symbolism. When Mashiach walked around here, man, he didn't walk around here with no patches on him, no symbols. Apparently you brothers ain't reading, man, and it's okay, you know, it's okay. But to take criticism or to correction, I don't know. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm working on me so I can help work on you. So help me help you help me. You know, make me understand, because I'm listening to you and I'm trying to learn from you. You know, I'm humbling myself, you know, but I'm coming to you with a little correction today. You know, we have brothers in Africa. We have brothers all over the world. And this device, Pandora's box, because that's what I call these computers, have given us the opportunity to be connected to each other. So don't take that for granted. I'm not really a person that likes to be in front of the camera, but I'm the most photographed person in my neighborhood right now and everywhere I go. And I'm saying that as sarcasm. I don't mean that as a, you know, I'm trying to put myself out there like that, because I try to stay as humble as I possibly can. But since I have this opportunity to use these formats and these platforms, I'm going to do it. I was hesitant at first, really hesitant, put it off for a long time, but I decided to go ahead and step on out because I made a covenant with my Father, Yahweh, and I told him that I'm going to do this. What you see is what you get, you know. I think it's very important that we reach out to each other in love, man, and not all this harshness and correctness and I'm right and I stand on top of you because I have this and, you know, and my symbol looks better than yours and I can do this and I know that and, you know, man, it's discord, brothers. There's a lot of discord and dissension among each other. Not only the spies that's in the camps and the spies all over. I got spies all in my house and it's all good. Matter of fact, I try to set a camera up in my house so I can find out who's coming in here. And it told me that when I typed it in to try to hook it up to my phone, it let me know that I was under surveillance by the FBI, CIA, and Interpol. I said, wow, what an honor. What an honor to make me somebody that important. I'm just a humble man. You know, I'm trying to stay really humble, you know, and do what Most High want me to do, which is fulfill his prophecy because he wrote it. He included me in it, and I'm going to do my part. So my part is to bring us together and to bring some peace and some love into these and some unity, not just here, but all over the world. So I hope you brothers understand what I'm saying, you know, and I'll have to use 4-letter words to get my point across. You know, we are all in this together. When one of my brothers are oppressed, we all are oppressed. When one goes to prison, we all are in prison. You know, and what's really important is getting out of here. That's the most important thing. You know, getting together and getting out of here. You know, trying to get back to Africa, to the fatherland. Yes, trying to get back there. That's what's really important. You know, but communication amongst ourselves. You can't have all this dissension, man. It's not even cool. You know, and there they go, laughing at us again. Look at them idiots out there. They can't even stand. They can't even, excuse me, they can't even organize themselves or stay together. There's always going to be something. You know why? Because this philosophy and this culture has made us that way. Everything in this place has made us the way we are. And until you empty all that out of your heart and your mind and decide that, hey, you know what? I know it's a better way. It's a better way for me to communicate with my brothers. First, I got to let them know that I love them. I love you brothers out there, man. I've been waiting for this. You know, I've been by myself over in the corner, just waiting it out. Now the time has come. Now I'm stepping out. And I'm critiquing what needs to be critiqued. And anybody got anything to say, you got a comment board, put it on the board. And if you really want to get personal, you can call me, 916-308-6712. We can settle it out and talk about it and come to a peaceful conclusion of what we're trying to get done. And it's between all the brothers all over the world. Damn. Never seen nothing like this before, man. It's like we got this thing here in America that, you know, once we build ourselves up, now nobody can tell us anything. We can't learn anything from anybody else. That's not true. What we really need to be teaching our kids is taking these computers and some of this stuff away from them and how to plant seeds in the ground, how to grow, you know, how to raise animals. Because that's what it's going to get back to, you know. That's what it's going to get back to if you're talking about leaving here. You know, simple life. You know, complicated life is not over there unless you want it to be complicated. And we need to take the message and our finances and our love to those brothers and show them how to cultivate, how to create, how to write, whatever it takes, you know, how to dig for the gold or whatever. And we share that knowledge with them and we all prosper. You know, it's not about just me prospering, you know. No, it's not about, you got to get out of that me mindset, man. And that's what we've been doing for far too long. This is what we've been taught. That's the culture, you know, that's what it is. You know, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to do my part, you know. And I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of comments. He didn't have no scriptures. He didn't say anything about, you know, the Most High. Look, man, this is my job. My job is doing just what I do because I pray alone. I read my Bible alone. I edify through you guys who are out there giving the message. That is good and that's edifying, I take in. That is not good, that I don't think is right. I don't need to comment on it. I just want to accept it. It's not acceptable. It's not something I'm just going to just you know, digest. Because number one, I'm still regurgitating all the garbage they done fed me all my life. You know, once again, I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to get there. And this is my way. This is my contribution, you know, and you can take it however you want to, you know. You can take it as a good, edifying conversation that the brother's trying to throw out there, or you can take it as he's a fool, he don't know what he's talking about. I don't care what you think of me. This is what I was told to do. So I'm going to do what I'm told to do, you know. Once again, Rastafarians, the Kush, the Ethiopians, the original Bible. And no women can go into the church and say anything over there. You know why? Because when the queen was in charge, she had all the churches burned. So guess what? It will never be another queen over in Ethiopia. You can believe that. But what I am here to say is this. The American Bible, 800 years old. Ethiopia has never been conquered. So therefore, everything that they have is true to right, meaning it hasn't been compromised. So you have to understand that this book is sacred because it hasn't been compromised. You know, every other book has been compromised. You know, and I'm sure as soon as I get off this internet and this post right here, I'm sure they're gonna go on the internet and try to change all that. Because I looked one day up what was the oldest Bible, and the American Bible came up, and all of a sudden I looked today and it said the Codex, and I'm like, what is it? Wait a minute, what is the Codex doing out in the middle of Mount Sinai? You know, because isn't that Roman? Isn't that that's what it was named after, was a Roman. So what is it doing out in Mount Sinai? So I had to think about that, and I said, okay, and then changed it again. And this is what happens. It keeps switching up everything on us. So we have to come to an understanding what's true and what's not true, and share those answers and that understanding between each other, man. Can't keep doing what we're doing. And I know I can't, time is running out, and I'm here to do my part. I'm here to give praise to Yahweh Shai. I'm here to help a brother out if I can. If there's something that you want to know and I know about it, I will give it up. I have no problem sharing the information. Look it up for yourself. So I want to say, end this with, I want to say all peace and blessings to my brothers. I love you out there, giving up the truth in the word. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Shai, whose son who walked this earth, who died for our sins. Shalom.